Why, hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, and we're on a LOTRO tale today, my friends. We're back in Mirkwood. Very, very excited. Let us have some fun today, my friends. So when we got here, in the last LOTRO tale, we had to go to where Book 9, Forward, Dark Shore. The Dark Shore. Alright, yeah, Forward. It's a forward as in like a book, forward, like... It's the prologue kind of thing. All right, but it's the forward. You get the point. You get the point. All right, well, moving on. Let's go through here and where are we supposed to walk? Oh, yeah. This way. Yes, of course. I knew that. All right. Let's go, my friends. Oh, some elven warriors. The Galadrim host, I see. Traveling off to battle. Okay. I don't know what they're doing, actually. But let's see. Is this who we're supposed to talk with? Forward. Yes, this is it.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time? There are a pair of orc fortifications defending the banks of the Anduin. One which they call the Dursberstazg lies immediately to our north. The other, Falgul, a bit further to the south. One of our first objectives here is to eliminate these two fortifications so that our landing can continue unimpeded. We need you to bolster our forces attacking the encampments, particularly the assaults upon their gates. You must choose one of them to assault. You cannot be in two places at once. What do you think you are, some magical being? Take its gate. They're like, you're not God. Yeah, okay, fair. And hold it for as long as you can. We will send reinforcements there as soon as possible. All right, so I can only do one of these, huh?
Stay a moment.
All right, so I'll take that one.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
So that one's like a choice. I have to choose one that we go to. So we either go to this one or we go to this one. All right. Let's do that. That's interesting. We'll do that in a minute.
Mind my words, traveler.
Mind my words, traveler. The battle is well underway now, Voice of the Rings and Zollin, but time is not on your side. We must hasten the defeat of our foe by any means. The orcs and goblins here in the Murkeeves are driven by Uric war leaders who drive them into battle. Without these strong leaders to threaten and lead them into battle, the rest will fall aside in disarray and fear of our strength. Take the battle to any of the Urics whom you should encounter. Each one you defeat shall mean a swifter victory for us all.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time? Well, yes, we're already here. Keep talking. The battle goes well thus far, Voice of the Rings, but the orcs in the nearby fortress are proving, tenacious. It seems they have also laid in supplies for a prolonged siege, should it come to that, but we cannot afford to be tied down here for so long, or the might of the Dol Guldur shall push us back into the Anduin. We bid you fight your way into these camps and destroy their supplies. This will both weaken their defense and ensure that none of them are able to retreat with valuable stores back to the Dark Tower. When you have completed this task, return here to me for further instruction. Crash down upon them and strike the fear of the vengeance into their twisted hearts. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you tell them. I gotta say, you have a way cooler voice than that guy. All right. Here we go. They're like, hey, dwarf. What? Let's go. You know what? I've been to the south one before. Let's see here. It's actually, Mirkwood's pretty cool. So we're on the eaves of Mirkwood, though. We're not, like, deep in it yet, but this is definitely scary Mirkwood. I hope you guys have a nice drink to relax, enjoy. I do. All right, do a commercial. So we don't need to worry about the forward right now. We're supposed to complete these forward quests. So I can remove the forward chapter because we are doing them right now. So all of these are part of the forward chapter quest. I had to complete all three of these. I think we'll do this northern one because I think I've done the southern one a lot in my past times. So let's see what the northern one is like. All right, there's a goblin. Our first kill in Mirkwood. A goblin hurler. We'll hurl this. Alright, well, he's been done for, my friends. He's done for. Good thing we're a magical minstrel with supernatural musical powers. You probably have like an instrument that was like created by the Valar. Alright, do not surrender the gate. Hold it for 2 minutes and 49 seconds. During this battle time, we'll have a smart commercial break. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing that. I'm just kidding. I mean, unless you get commercials on YouTube, then I'm sorry for my joke. With my other YouTube account, I may pay for the Prime thing. It's, or not Prime, it's called, subscribe. It's actually not subscribing. What is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of it right now. You pay for basically, the privilege of no commercials, right? Which was a smart idea that YouTube implemented, because look at everyone else. We all pay for all these other streaming platforms, right? And TV things. A lot of times, I don't even have cable or anything like that. I just pay for my YouTube account and watch pretty much everything on that, because, I mean, news stuff. Yeah. I don't watch news stuff anyways. I don't need it. All right. We do Lord of the Rings here. Lord of the Rings news. We'll do that on the channel. Always, of course. All right, 1 minute 41 seconds left of defending this spot. These guys are nothing. You're nothing to me and these 3 elves. I'm pretty sure I have. You fled from the battle. I did not flee from the battle. I've been at this gate this whole time. What? Oh my gosh! I stepped 1 foot out and it fled from the battle. Impossible! I did not flee from the battle. They're fleeing from the battle. I was just following their orders. Just blame it on the elves. Blame it on the elves. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab that quest again and see if it's on a cooldown. If it's not, we'll go south. We'll do the other thing. I normally do a teleport in these LOTRO tales, but at the time I'm making this video, I only have an hour of actual time to make 2 LOTRO tale videos that I really want to make today. So there will be no. We'll do. Tell you what. We'll go to the other side and we'll do the hold the gate in the south now, so we can see what both spots look like. How about that? There we go. Ta-da! I did it on purpose. Oh man, look at how pretty the Mirkwood is. I also like that effect with the rain raining on you, and it kind of gives you like this misty look, slightly. It like the mist like comes off you, like the rain. I think that's really cool. I think it's a cool effect. Maybe it's not completely real to real life, but I have seen that in real life with rain though, where there's so much rain around you that you're kind of like smoking almost. All right, so now we gotta hold this gate. All right, so do not leave this spot. Got it, sir. Literally, I can't move from this footing. I'll just sit right here. Just sit right back and hear a tale of a do-do-do. A dwarf. Uh-oh, being attacked again. Whoa, he did a little jump. He's like, whoa! Oh man, he just went for that jump. He's like, I surprised you! Oh, wait, why are you so strong? I just hit you in the head with an axe and you didn't take any damage. That's impossible. You know, I like my dragon fruit in honor of liking Tolkien and dragons. My drink has dragon fruit in it, and man, do I love that stuff. I must say though, I had some actual dragon fruit the other day, like raw, that I cut up from the store, got the actual fruit. It's not quite as good as this freeze-dried version, because the freeze-dried has the more very sweeter flavor because it's very intensified because it's been dried into a small little thing that rehydrates, right, in the tea. So it's definitely better. It's definitely better, the freeze-dried one. That's a weird little glitch right there. I don't know what that was. I don't know if you even saw it in the video, but I did. But yeah. And of course, I'm sure they probably add a little bit of sugar too in this freeze dried. I bet. But what I do to try to lower my sugar is that I get it. This is an unsweetened green tea with dragon fruit pieces in it. So there's still some sugar from the pieces, right? But the liquid doesn't have, you know, 40 grams of sugar in it like it normally would. It's just unsweetened green tea. So that's how I lower my sugar intake. Oh, the things we talk about as we wait to defend a gate from orcs, because orcs are literally that useless. We're gonna talk about tea. Because we're gentlemen and gentle ladies here. We like our tea, right? Meaning everyone watching. Everyone is welcome, no matter who you are. Very good. All right, 28 seconds, and we continue on the next part of the quest. We're using the wrong instrument. We used this instrument last episode, didn't we? That's alright. We'll be done in 10 seconds. Ah-ha-ha! Do-do-do. Alright, we've defended it. Now what do we have to do? Alright. So there's stuff in here for us to get. We can defeat war leaders. We can collect crates of supplies. Hey, goblin. Man, that laugh was... He was very gleeful with that laugh. Oh, I love killing dwarves. And then he dies. Well, at least he died loving what he does, right? I mean, I guess that's the best we could ask for any orc or goblin. They do seem to really like fighting from their lore. In Middle-earth, at least. As you all know, I did a video on the comparisons of orcs between Tolkien's orcs and like D&D or like World of Warcraft orcs. There's definitely a difference. I do not know why I'm still in combat, but ooh, look, one of the Urukai war leaders. Come here. So much for that. Oh, look at that. You can see Lothlorien. By the way, they've been updating all the regions. This is one of the older regions, obviously. But back in the day, you could not see past the river. All right? So the render distances have been updated. So now, look at that. You can see all of Lothlorien, including the main Galadrim, where Galadria and Celeborn reside in the tallest trees there in the middle. So that never used to be a thing. You could never usually see across the river back in the day. I also like the rain sound effect with the fire behind us. That's a really cool effect. I also love the music. It's so epic. We're going to turn the music down to 15 though, so we have a more balanced ambiance and sounds there. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Hear the ambiance of the fire. Is that goblin bowing to that crate of supplies? He's like, oh, I love the crate of supplies. It has yummy food in it. Oh, yes. Okay. No. Sorry, we're destroying this crate of supplies. Excuse us. Is that another orc leader that respawned in the same spot that I can kill again for part of the quest? Yeah! Free stuff! Yeah! Who's Kazan? Oh, got him. Alright. Another one dead. Well, I've been in combat for a long time. I'm not sure why, so I'll just have to heal myself. Good thing I'm a minstrel. Alright. Oh, there's another one. He's immune to my fear effects. Well, are you immune to my screaming, piercing scream? No, you're not. It's actually called dissonant piercing scream. So it's not, it's a very, it's very atonal if you're a theory major like me. You go look at what atonal means in music theory, guys. Very dissonant. Very not harmonic. Doesn't really go with the classic Western, very harmonic, we're very used to with our ear. I also got to study a lot of Middle Eastern, and they use quarter tones instead of half tones. Again, we're not making this a theory episode, but, you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? That's like a major scale. Those are all, the major scale has mostly whole steps and part 2 half steps. Do, re, mi, that's the half step, okay? And there's one at the top, too. We're not going to go into the whole thing if it's sorry. But the bottom line is, in Middle Eastern music, they use quarter steps. There's really tiny skips, which gives it that really, like, to our ear, we almost sometimes think it's eerie, right? To a lot of us who are used to the more Western music systems of major miners, right? But it's really cool. It's really cool. I had a lot of fun learning about lots of different music systems, but obviously most of the world has kind of combined our knowledge to make our more music system that we know today. But then and then there's kind of the Eastern system, and there's a couple other kinds too, which are super cool. It's really very cool subject. But by the way, it's not always eerie. Those quarter tone songs. It just, I think a lot of times, the ones we hear, you know, give us that feel sometimes. Oh my gosh, they're just attacking everywhere. Alright, so what else do I need to do here? Am I done? We're done. We got everything. Okay. We killed all the war leaders? That was fast. I thought we had to kill 12. Didn't we kill like 2? Maybe it wasn't 12. Maybe it was 2. Huh. Maybe I just added a 1 by mistake. Alright. Let's turn these in. We slaughtered some orcs, and we got some music lessons. Heck yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just the rain effect. I thought it was like something glowing. Oh, it's my freaking magical glowy aura. It's leaving like little diamond things. So. Stars. All right.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? You're the one that sent me the missions. Oh, yes, yes, yes. How did those missions go? Well fought, Zollin Ironshield. Now that the enemy is pinned within those fortifications, we can work on destroying them all together. Cool.
Megovanen.
Well done, Voice of the Rings and Zollin Ironshield. Your skills in battle match even those of the Maladrim. With most of their Uruk leaders fallen, the remaining force of the enemy shall soon be driven back to Dor Guldur. I would say that I just did this, what a small company would have done, so maybe even more than the Maladrim. Megovanen. The supplies have been destroyed. Well done, Zollin. Without those supplies of arrows and provisions, the orcs will stop bowing to them, able to hold out much longer, and all the rest of our forces are coming ashore and moving further into the forest as we speak. Oh my gosh, he's got another set of things.
Will you lend me your ear?
Will you lend me your ear? We must ensure that the commanders in Dol Guldur cannot get reinforcements into Murk Eves during our assault upon the fortress. Any large number of troops would. Oh. Where'd my game go? Just realized, though, this is perfect time anyway. We'll just go into the next episode. You guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you got some laughs out of today. I feel like I was a little bit more on the Joker today than usual. Let's see here. I just realized. Whoop. Hold on. That was the wrong button. Ah, there we go. Good. All right, well, you guys have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. Voice of the Rings, and thank you to my patrons. Thank you to Skumley for your support as a Royal Guardian. A Royal Guard, it really means a lot. I appreciate that support. Subscribe button's there if I earned it, guys. Next episode will be up there, and we'll go straight in where we left off. And over there is, again, another playlist if you want to check them out. You guys have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. And again, you know, these are the 20-minute episodes of a LOTRO tale with voiceovers. And I have sometimes too much fun with these videos. But you know what? Hopefully you had fun too. Have a great day. Don't forget to throw a like on there. And I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Baruch Kazan. Kuzad I menu.